Thanks, Dave. Yeah, we've done it. We are now affiliate. You can see that we can subscribe. We have all the cool things, so we can do that now. Some new stuff has been added. See some pop-up things and some alert things. Some brand new junk is being added. And also, Dave, I did this just for you. Once I log in, hold on one second here. I have to log in with my own stuff. Fake weather, fake planes. That's my password. Maybe not. Do that one. I just updated my password, so. Hmm. Eh? Eh, 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 eh. Thanks, Dave. Let's see. Why is that not working? Okay, that's all broken. But that's okay. Fake weather, fake planes. That is. Try this. Okay, I gotta update my password on Twitch. This is getting fun. Fake weather, fake planes. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. I just logged in, so it should be fine. Log in. I'm streaming. Okay. It's very busy. Look at Charleston. When controllers realize they didn't get the notification that things are getting a little crazy in their airspace, they say bad words. Okay, let me update my password here. We're going to get this up to date so I can show Dave the new stuff that was added just for him. Wow, it doesn't like that password. Okay, let's do this. Set password. Okay, there we go. Now, we should be able to log into my account. Let's try this again. Uh, but hold on. Why is this being dumb? Being a pain in my butt. I'm trying to do something. Do. Here we go. And my password's weak. Yeah, I know. Such is my life. 1, 2, 3. Do that. It does not like that. Okay. Well, when I get my password updated here, this might take a second here. But as I said tonight, we're doing the small celebration. Yeah, it's not gonna be. Thanks for subscribing for 6 months, Dave. It means a lot. I gotta update the little thing that says cool on it. I don't know. All the things that get to be have fun. So tonight will be probably a more quieter event of things. We'll see what happens. And I am on Tracon, so not like we got a lot of things going on. Okay, there we go. Now we can update. Choose that one. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it seems to like that. That's a good sign. Dun dun dun. Set. It liked that one. Okay, now we can log in. At least I'm hoping I can. Let's see. Planes. Do, 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 do. And then we gotta do the SMS code. Remember this computer for 30 days. Yay! There we go. Now we're logged in. Things are going better. Yeah, I did, Dave. It was an awesome donation. Thank you again to Jake. Dave, I did this just for you. You're welcome. The With You bot is now activated. But I also added something else here, which will be interesting. We now can get the meatars. So I can give the meatars to people in the chat. Some new stuff coming. So it's definitely an advancement on the things. I've been busy. I got the affiliate email this afternoon saying it, and I said, you know what? Let's figure out what to do, and we've been doing that. That's my afternoon of figuring out how to add stuff and subtract stuff. I got a feeling you will be using that command quite a lot. I'm expecting it to be used a lot in this channel, sadly. It will be fun. We definitely added a lot of cool things to this. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up my bot so I can see. Where'd it go? There it is, CloudBot. So the commands that were added were the With You command, the weather command, the Wallop command was added. So we have Wallop now. We have the Tips command, No PDC command, the Get Merch command, the Donate command, and the Charts command. Right now we only have you and me. But we're going to see. I'm going to send out a message here once I get a little more traffic on the ground. We're going to see what we can get. There it is. I didn't do D. It's weather. Yep. I'll make a command for Metar right now. Actually, that'd probably be a smart idea because I know someone will use the same command. Give me that one. Add command. Metar. Confirm. Okay, Metar is now added. Let's see if it actually works. Metar KMCO. Bingo! So a bunch of new stuff added, which is awesome. I'm gonna see if I can add that. That might be a future thing. Is like have a stream counter of the number of times we have to use a command. How many times did I press with you or Dave pressed with you? Okay, watch live at ZJX, oh, excuse me, not ZJX, twitch.tv fake weather, fake planes. Do, 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 do. Put that in my stuff. There we go. And as I said, probably be a quiet night tonight. It's kind of something. I also wanted to update the bot to reflect. Let's see if I can do that. Reflect how long it is. It should tell me. It should be able to. I think it's an alert command actually. Alert box. Subscriptions. Not in that one. I'll have to figure out that one. Because it puts it over here. I can see that. So let's go over to this one. It's got to be in here. Maybe over in here. But we'll figure it out. Oops, didn't want that to go off. And the one guy that was on the ground, he lost. Jeez, I got one guy out of Orlando right now. That's a quiet night, and he doesn't even have a flight plan. So we'll see how this session goes. Might be a lot of talking. I do know by the map.
Orlando Coach, Cessna 129 Whiskey Sierra.
Go ahead.
129 Whiskey Sierra's, I'm in the Cessna ramp and requesting a VFR departure, and I'm with information a kilo. And what I'm going to be doing is just like once I take off, I will be turning a left, and I will be doing some maneuvers and the left side of the airport, and I will just come right back in after that.
Charlie 172, Roger. The maneuvers can be done outside the Class Bravo airspace. I'll clear you out of it. After that, you'll be out of the Class Bravo. Is that okay with you?
That is okay with me.
Roger. Aircraft type, please.
Cessna 172 Skyhawk.
Roger.
G1000.
November 129 Whiskey Sierra. You're cleared out of the Orlando Class Bravo. Maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure with me, Squawk 4356.
Squawk 4356, maintain VFR at or below 3000. 129 Whiskey Sierra.
9 Whiskey Sierra, read back correct. Push at your discretion. You're going to be contacting Tower in just a second. Give me 1 second to give him a brief.
Copy that.
9 Whiskey Sierra, VFR departure to the west out of the Class Bravo. He already has his clearance. He's going to call you for taxi. There's nothing on the ground. North Ops, I have the ATIS. I'll drop it if you want me to. If not, It is Kilo and Yankee. Kilo is the departure, Yankee's the arrival. I'm on departure. There's nobody else. Any questions? Your control, Bravo, Echo. Okay. November 129 Whiskey. Give a call to Orlando Tower on 118.45 when you're ready for taxi.
Copy that, sir. 118.5 Orlando Tower.
And Tito's is updated, except for the November Whiskey Sierra. I don't know why it's putting a thing in there. He's VFR.
And just to confirm, squad code 4356, right?
4356, yes.
FM.
Tis dumped. Yeah, Dave, it's quiet because so Dallas Fort Worth was supposed to have an event tonight, and DFW failed miserably, and they canceled the event before it even started, which is horrid, which sucks. But yeah, that was a bad one. And I will turn Titles off because I have a tower controller below me. Yeah, I guess they applied for a bunch of ACE team members, which the ACE team is of course, as you know, the guys that come in and substitute, and they all canceled out. So, oh well, that event it was a D10 event. It was their satellite event, which was going to be interesting. I was kind of looking forward to it, but hey, it's okay. Life goes on. I did notice that VATSIM had put on their Facebook page something that was pretty harsh. Um, of, hey, this event's canceled, but hey, come fly into our event. It was like, ooh, it is crazy. Just make sure you follow and like and subscribe and do all the cool things.
Orlando approach, Delta 31, video check.
5x5, but towers online.
Copy, thanks for the info.
It is slammed in MCL tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to, ask for, as we would know in ZJX and bifocal canvas understands, I'm going to have to put out a Peter May relief. Put the ping out. I should make that. Need a relief. I'm going to make that a command. There we go. The dumb commands. At relief. Need a relief from controlling. There we go. Of all the dumb things, here we go. Relief. Boom. I found this stuff today and went, ooh, this is cool. So we'll see how today goes. I do know the map. I looked at the map. There is, well, they're getting slammed. There is traffic inbound. Someday I'm going to API hook this stuff up. But there is inbound into Orlando. Go ahead. You're pushing limits, but okay. Stuff like Miami and stuff like that, that's fine. Other than that, no. Roger. Wonder if I can add an API something to pull up from VATSIM the departure list. Not METAR. Things you learn of going, can I do this? And then regretting it very successfully. Uh, do, 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 do. Map data list. Nope. I'll have to figure out what to play with it later and see if we can find some way to make it happen. Yeah, there's got to be a way. I wonder if I can import VATSPY data. That'd be kind of fun. VATSPY API. Uh-huh. Just so you know, I'm streaming. I guess there really isn't an easy way to pull the stuff I want. So we'll have to figure it out. So our little VFR plane is on his way. Yippee yippee. My little trick I thought was going to work didn't work. That's okay. And as I said, got some inbounds, 17 inbounds. Should be relatively busy. Got a few kind of right off the bat there, and then a few later on. Bunch of departures. That's the thing. We got a bunch of departures, which I'm okay with that. Hey, you got 0 points. I don't know how that figured. I'm figuring out how the points work, Dave. That's on the to-do list. See, actually, you can do that right now. Streamlabs. Dashboard. Twitch panels, partial, blah 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 blah. Actually, it would be in Twitch, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be Streamlabs. It'd be Twitch. Gonna hear myself talk. I don't need to, but that's okay. Have to work on that. Figure out why that's not doing its thing now. You change passwords and things get broken. Do some auto tracking MCO here, because I don't want to work that hard. There we go. Now the code's getting sent to my phone. Just waiting on this guy to contact me. That would be a really helpful thing. There we go. Now we're in the cool stuff.
Orlando departure 129 Whiskey Sierra is at 1,000 feet and heading is 245.
November 129 Whiskey Sierra Orlando departure radar contact. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes. Proceed on course out of the Orlando class Bravo airspace.
Maintain VFR altitude, proceed in course out of Bravo, Orlando Bravo airspace 129 Whiskey Sierra.
Channel points. There we go. Okay, that's that. That's it there. Okay. Change that to there. Okay. So, channel points, we get, so each person gets 220 points per an hour. Subs earn double points. So, I guess that's how it works. wonder if I get points. That'd be kind of interesting. I have no points. Oh well. I'm wondering if that may be what it is. I don't know. So we'll see what the bot does. The bot does its thing. And I heard the ting. That means there's a handoff. Where is it? Dude. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80. Almost 120 miles out. I don't think so. You can let that flash for a long while. Actually, I wonder if I can reset my range. I have to go in the big database. I'm kind of wondering that bifocal canvas. I'm wondering if he. I mean, the guy's at 280, handing off at 130 miles away from my airspace. And that's the argument. There's nothing that says you can't do it, but. Yeah, and it's like, what's the point of flashing that? You know, what's the point of flashing something that's way up here, not even remotely close to my airspace? You know, when this can become a conflict, this guy could drop down out of the sky. So, again, it's the thought process of what they want to do. But again, there's nothing against it. Technically, he'll not cross as long as he doesn't hit 15, but I can't do nothing with him for 120 miles. So what's the point of even handing him off? So I'll just let it flash. I wonder if our recent center SOP has anything in it. IDS CJXRT. The look. Yeah, nothing about handoffs in here, so I can't really say anything. You know, I can't yell at them for doing it, and I don't think the F11 SOP, the Central Florida TRACON SOP, has anything in it either. So, it is what it is. I don't agree with it, but...
Orlando departure, good evening. Citation 135 is on the ground at Orlando Executive, ready to copy. IFR to Charlotte.
Citation 135, Orlando departure. Good evening. You're clear of the Charlotte Airport via the tolls to departure. Tolls that is filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level 450. 10 minutes at departure. Departures with me. Squawk 0702.
Clear to the Charlotte Airport via the TOLUS to departure, TOLUS transition that is filed. Client maintain 2000, expect 45010 minutes, departure with you, squawk 0702.
November 135, readback correct. Push start. Discretion contact me for taxi. Executive altimeters 2971.
Copy.
Daytona is a big one. A lot of people don't realize how big that field really is. Well, we just updated that SOP, so you can now split that off. That can be your first split. If you get someone else to take that spot, the VITS would be the first split. What he's talking about, and I'll show it on our SOP because there's people that watch these streams later. In the Jacksonville airspace, Tier 2, there it is. So, it is a huge TRACON airspace. This is 150 miles. The first split is actually S and V. S is the primary, V being the secondary. So now that we have, so this is the two-way non-dependent. After you get these two online, you can actually split these appropriately. So east ops, north and south. East ops, north, final and south. East ops 4-way, north, final, west, and south. East op 5-way, what it does is it adds E to this. So south would turn into E underneath that area. And once you get that board, and if you want to split the VITS sector, say that got crazy, there it is right there. Now we have Gainesville and VITS, and we have Gainesville, Apopka, VITS, and Dondalin, which I go, yep, but it's based off of the real world SOP. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to update.
Orlando departure 129 Whiskey Sierra. Just making sure am I clear in Class Bravo, right?
Descend a little bit to be out of the Class Bravo.
Copy that, sir.
Yeah, Class Bravo in that airspace is still 4,000 to 10.
Alright, for what you said I have to descend a little bit, or the altitude I'm in, I'm good?
If you go down to 3,500 is good. That will get you out of the Class Bravo airspace.
Copy that.
Later departure, citation 135 is ready to taxi.
Citation 135, runway 25, taxi via, let's see. Let's go Foxtrot Kilo Alpha cross runway 13.
Runway 25 via Foxtrot Kilo Alpha cross 13 for 135.
November 129 Whiskey Sierra left the Orlando Class Bravo airspace. Squawk and maintain VFRC on the way back in.
All right, no problem, sir. Maintain VFR 129 Whiskey Sierra.
So my instruction to him was to remain clear of the Class Bravo. What he didn't take into account, and I'll get rid of some of the stuff so that you can see. Class Bravo airspace. So this is the Orlando Class Bravo airspace right here. All he had to do was stay either underneath it or go underneath it would have been perfect. He didn't do that. And I went, why not? So you can see these are the altitudes, and these are found in a VFR sectional map. He could have done a lot of things. I don't know what specifically he wanted to do practices of. I kind of feel like he was doing an air show, but I'm not really sure, and I don't want to make assumptions, but I got a feeling he was trying to do an air show. But that's my personal opinion on that one. We are north, so I'll put the North Stars up. Yep, he didn't. Why? And I preach on it. Look at those charts. There's a reason for them. There was a Facebook post that just went out today about looking at those charts. People just not looking at them. There's a discussion in VAT USA, adding the frequency for CTAF, and people kept going. It's like, well, they're not looking at charts. And it's like, we want to get people to look at charts. It's like, well, yes, but look at the charts. It's not that hard. He's getting closer. The sad part is this guy has not even gotten to close on the arrival that it matters. So it's like, no. You can continue. Let's see, even the satellite, if I remember right. Let's see, satellite. It's departure. No, where's the... I gotta remember which one it is. GeoMaps. Satellite, we're gonna say 412. Shift F2, nope, not Shift F2. 412. Even the satellite's got it way out here, But it's all good. He can flash. Gives me more time to have fun talking to you guys. I think it's more annoying when it's flashing like that to people. It's like, dude, you get the hint? You're not getting a handoff from me. That's what I kind of feel. It's like, and technically the ruling is that you can technically flash them once they're no longer a conflict. But, okay, so what's the definition of a conflict? You don't know where someone's going to do a nosedive, especially in VATSIM. So, and I've had this argument with many, many controllers, and I understand the real world, they do it. They don't do it. There's actually LOAs that prevent them from doing it. But it's just like, it doesn't matter if you're going to do that stupid procedure. If you're going to hand them off 120 miles because there's no conflict now, well, there could be a conflict really quickly. So, hey, whatever. He can just keep flashing them forever. And when he gets close to my border, I'll consider taking the handoff. Luckily, my leader line is only 2, I think, or 1.5. So it's gonna be at least 8 miles before the border before I take any handoffs. So we'll see. The weather in Orlando is beautiful now versus what it was earlier, which was not beautiful. Yeah, mine is at 1.5. Because 0.5 to me is just a teeny bit too small, so I put mine at 1.5 just so I could see everything. And I know each one of them means a certain distance. I don't remember time. I don't remember them off the top of my head. But to me, it just makes better sense. Yeah, Eiler uses 0.5, and I know he does that quite often. He uses that. And I kind of go, I could get used to it. I just like adding more space to people, especially in the VATSIM community, because people don't get the hint that you can't do smart things, like pilot your plane. Watch out, piloting. That's a first. November 135, wind 290, 15, gust of 22, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 for citation 135.
Another handoff. Let's see, where's that one? Way over here. Let's count the range rings from my border. Here's the border. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95 miles from my border. Yep. I'll just let those flash. But I know the controller that there, and he's notorious for doing this, and I've said it to him. It's like, you just like to annoy me. So, my punishment for him is that he gets to hold on to traffic for a long while. And see, I know this is going to be a conflict because this guy's going faster than this guy. But that's okay. And that's what his technicality is. It's the SOP says you can't. It doesn't say that you can't do it. But I go, it's one of those things. And I steal a line from a movie. I go, just because you
approach American
could do it doesn't mean you should do it.
Is on the Sunfield 3 arrival for 35 right.
American 2476 Orlando approach, Orlando altimeter is 2971. Expect the visual approach from way 35 right.
2971, then expect the approach, visual approach for 35 right, 2476.
I thoroughly enjoy now that the radar east and satellite are 0.1 off. November 135 radar contacts altitude passing.
Passing 1,500 for 2.
November 135, climb maintain 1616,000.
Up to 16 for 135.
Let's see if he follows the departure. So after he gets to tolls, which is around here, he's going to go to a heading of 270. Let's see if he does it. November 135, turn right, direct Worms, proceed on course.
Right direct Worms, stay and proceed on course for 135.
Orlando approach, Southwest 1553, with you passing through 15,000.
Southwest 1553, Orlando approach, good evening. Expect the visual approach, runway 35 right, Orlando altimeter is 2971.
Expect the visual approach for 35 right, and Orlando altimeter is 2971 for Southwest 1553.
Departure, Delta 1531 on the climb mode, passing 2000.
Delta 1531, Orlando departure, radar contact, climb maintain 1616,000.
16,000 for Delta 1531.
November 135, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.92. See ya.
Over to 132 decimal. Oh, excuse me, 135.925 for 135.
Decimal. That's another one I should put in there. No decimals in the United States. Keep your decimals in Europe. Yep. I have a tower. Not really. It's dead as can be. Okay. Got a couple on the ground here, so we'll see how that goes. And as I said, there is a bunch of inbounds. Let's see if the list has grown a little bit. 17 arrivals. Couple right off the bat here. Couple coming up after that. Then a little bit of a break. There's two sitting. One at Atlanta, one at Cleveland. So they are coming. Just slow. American 2476, I can give you a runway 36 left if that would help you. You guys park over at Airside 3.
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter, turn for 76.
Roger, just for less taxi for you, expect 36 left.
Okay, we'll expect 36 left, turn for 76.
Forgot American parks on that side. Probably should remember that.
For 76, just to confirm that was 35 left.
36 left.
36 left, okay, there. Thank you.
Yeah, get you over to Airside. So you turn off the runway, right? Turn off the runway, cross over another runway, and then you're right into Airside 3. Less taxiing for you.
Thanks for that.
I think that guy is still flashing over here. Yeah, he's still flashing. 30,000 feet. It's fun and interesting to see who's actually got the chart on board and who doesn't, because he's at 250. It's 230 at Voss. This is 28. So I'm kind of wondering who actually has the correct charts on board. Fun. Charts. I wonder where we could get them. Boom. Yeah, there goes something wrong. You can see that one coming. Let's see how far he goes. Southwest 1553, descend and maintain 3000.
Settle 3000, Southwest 1553.
American 2476, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 3000.
Right 180, descend and maintain 2000, turn for 76.
Be 3000, please. South, excuse me, American 2476, 180 and 3000, please.
180, 3000, turn for 76.
So this guy's a little off course. I don't know what's going on. Southwest 1553. You're falling off the arrival. Is everything okay?
Where are we direct to next? We're 1553.
It should be Cubal.
Okay, yeah, we do not have that. Could you give us a heading possibly for 1553?
Turn heading 170.
170, 1553.
Didn't have it. Didn't know how to pilot. And if he had the charts, he would have known better. Shucks. Should have it just say every time I say charts, it just pulls up the thing. Delta 1531, contact Jacksonville Center 135.92. See ya.
125.92 for Jacksonville, Delta 1531.
Southwest 1563, turn right, heading 180.
180, 1553.
Southwest 1553, turn right, heading 270, descend and maintain 1,600.
270, 1,600 for Southwest 1553.
American 2476, turn right, heading 270.
Right 270 to Horseman 6.
Getting busy on the ground, which is a good thing.
We have the airport in sight for Southwest 1553.
Southwest 1553, clear visual approach runway 17 right, or 15 right, excuse me. 35 right, excuse me.
Clear visual approach 35 right, Southwest 1553.
Southwest 1553, contact the tower 118.45. See ya.
11845, have a great night, Southwest 1553.
So close, yet so far away. American 2476, descend and maintain 1,600.
Descend and maintain 1,600 Horseman 6.
Guess we gotta take this guy. And our little VFR aircraft that told them to remain outside of the Bravo, getting very close again. Looks like it's just in the Disneyland Tifter area. Let's see, I don't remember which one's the Disney one. I'll have to find out the code for the Disney.
And Orlando approach, good evening. Southwest 2428 to cross Sulphur 14,000. We have information yet.
Yeah, that's what it was, I believe. Southwest 2428, Jacksonville Center, Orlando approach, good evening. Expect the visual approach runway 35 right. Orlando altimeter is 2971.
2971, 35 right. Thank you, sir, for 2428.
And Southwest 2428, proceed direct Sunday. Cross Sunday at or above 6,000.
Sunday are above 6,000 for 2428.
Looks like someone's got an unstable approach. Yep, doing a go-around. Go ahead. Roger. American 2476, turn right heading 330. Fuel will be at your about 1 o'clock in about 10 miles. Report in sight.
Turn right 330, report the airport inside 1276.
Orlando departure, Southwest 1553 with you on the go around.
Southwest 1553, Orlando departure. Good evening. Welcome back. Reason for go around.
Pilot error for 1553.
Ooh, hand slapping time. Southwest 1553, turn right heading 180, maintain 3000.
180, 3000, gusty winds here.
2476, we have the airport in sight. We're back on the flight path 2.
American 2476, cleared visual approach runway 36 left. Contact the tower on 118.45. See ya.
Clear visual approach, contact tower 118.45. Thank you, 2476.
Southwest 1553, expect the visual approach runway 35 right.
Expect visual 35 right, Southwest 1553.
Dave, I got a feeling you're going to enjoy using that with you quite often. And Virtual Pilot 92, welcome back. And as I said from the start of the stream, we are now an affiliate. Yay, we've moved up in the world. So you can subscribe now. The subscriptions would help me immensely. Thank you for those who would like to subscribe. You can also gift a subscription to the channel. And we have some new commands. Dave is using one of my favorites, the explanation point with you. One of my newest favorites, and I'm going to put it in there, is @weather and then the airport code. So @weather KMCO. It will show you the METAR of the field. I was trying to do something with DATIS, but it wasn't really working that well. So you've got that, and I'm going to be adding more to these. One of the ones I'm going to add is probably going to be who's online for this airspace, for the airspace that we're controlling in. So some fun stuff getting added to our stream. Remember to like and follow, and if you want to help us out, subscribe. And let's make it as popular as we can. I want to see as many as we can get in here. It'd be kind of fun. Beep. Wow, that guy's not 900 miles away. I'm shocked. American 2476, contact the tower if you're not over there. Southwest 1553, turn right, heading 270, so maintain 1,600 vectors for final.
270 down 1,600 and vectors to final for Southwest 1553.
Also, hopefully, we'll be adding something that will have like inbounds to different fields. So kind of more fat sim related. Also put in there some of the important stuff.
Fly approach, good evening. Vietnam 66 Mike descending out of 180 with Zulu.
November 66 Mike, Orlando approach, good evening. Orlando altimeter is 2975. Expect the visual approach, runway 36 left.
2975 expecting the visual 36 left, 66 Mike, thanks.
Orlando approach 129 Whiskey Sierra and bound with Lima.
November 129 Whiskey Sierra, squawk 4356 and ident. Matt, I don't know. It's probably going to be a while. I don't think I'm getting off until probably about 3 hours from now. So if you're flying in, come on in. And make sure we're following. Do all the cool things. The more people get followed, the more people this thing keeps growing. We want to keep this growing. November 129 Whiskey Sierra, radar contact 20 miles to the west of the field. Expect runway 36 left.
129 Whiskey Sierra, expect runway 36 left.
Southwest 1553, turn right heading 360, field be at 12 o'clock, report in sight.
Right 360, we have field in sight for 1553.
Southwest 1553, cleared visual approach 36 right, contact the tower, 118.45, see ya.
Clear visual approach 35 right, contact tower, 118.45, have a great night, Southwest 1543.
So we got a little bit of a build up on the ground here. So we got 4 on the ground. So gonna get some traffic here. Got one VFR coming in. The guy that was over the Disney Tifter, which I'm gonna look up what command that was to pull that up, so I can show you that actually. It still exists to this day. Central Florida Tracon. Let's see here. SID, Stars, T Airways, blah, 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 blah. New fixes. Let's see, the PACA. Huh. Interesting. Doesn't show. Oh, wait. F11 restricted airspaces. Map 120. Let's see here. 120. That's not the one I wanted. I know there's one that has it in here. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. ILS's, MCL4, Class Deltas, PACA. Was it in the PACA? 310. No. The fun of when you get new video maps, you have to go, which ones were they? Well, to fill you in, there's a spot right around here that is nothing higher than nothing lower than 3,000 in this area. I believe it's 3,000. I got to double check. I'm pretty sure it's 3,000. Let's see. I just want to see if it T-routes, SIDs, altitudes, no. Airports, restricted, leads, GPS, nav, final. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's in one of the old video maps somewhere. But yep, the Disney's airspace. Mickey would not be pleased if you were going through the Disney airspace. Southwest 2428, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 for 2428.
It looks like Jacksonville approach went offline. Huh. Oh well. You gave up on the boredom. Getting a second local control, so I guess there's going to be some relieving going on here. Looks like Caleb's going to take over for Thomas, maybe? So, it's the multiple choice game, and there's some people watching right now, watching Caden Bergon and AJ. I do know that there's a specific squat code for it. I don't remember what it is. And yeah, it's 3,000. I just double checked. It's 3,000. And I guess there's discussion about it again. Like, there's going to be a drone show at Disney Springs, which is not in the Tifter. So, you know, how much do they need the Tifter anymore? Is it really useful? Southwest 2428, turn right heading 270 to set and maintain 1,600 vectors for final.
270, 1,600 vectors for final for 2428.
Number 129 Whiskey Sierra, do you have the field?
129 Whiskey Sierra, feelings on site.
Roger, 9 Whiskey Sierra, contact the tower on 118.45.
Contact tower 118.45. Thank you, sir.
November 66 Mike, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 66 Mike.
Southwest 2428, turn right heading 330. The field will be at your 1 o'clock in about 10 miles reported in sight.
And we have the fields making right on 330 to join Southwest 2428.
Southwest 2428, cleared the visual approach, runway 35 right. Contact the tower on 118.45. See ya.
Thanks for up, sir. Over the tower 1845 for 2428.
Getting quiet. But we do have traffic inbound. Let's see what we're up to here. We're up to 25 arrivals now, so they're coming. There's a bunch of departures right here. I don't think ICE 689 is coming to me anytime soon, or the one Toronto. They might come in tonight. But Pittsburgh, Indy, Charlotte, Atlanta, NASA, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, we're gonna get busy here, which is a good thing. And on the ground, it's getting busy, so I'm liking it. November 66 Mike, turn left heading 090 to maintain 1,600.
Left 090 down to 1,600, Vietnam 66 Mike. Vietnam 66 Mike has the field in sight.
Phenom 66 Mike, cleared visual, approach runway 36 left, contact the tower on 118.45. See ya.
Clear visual 36 left over the tower, 1845, Vietnam 66 Mike. See ya.
And that's it for that traffic, which is fine with me. It does happen sometimes that way. It's just a quick little push of traffic, and then it goes away. Especially when you're dealing with, not a large amount tonight. So, gives us time to fix some things and to do more work. We're finding out things to do, so. Sounds like one of our controllers has left the building. He's like, I had enough of this. So I wonder. Ooh, there's a whole list of variables. Yippee. Oh, yeah. Well, there's the VFR traffic. It looks like he did a go around. Aw. That's not good. But we do have some people coming off the field here. Got JetBlue 1541 about to depart, going to Atlanta. Problem with working Tracon is you don't get as many people seeing you, but that's okay. We'll be back on the center spot soon enough. Let's see how crazy it is up there. Not too bad. He's got a good amount of traffic. Not too horrible. So we'll see how he handles it. He should be contacting me soon. Let's see what. There it is.
JetBlue 1541 wait. Everyone passing one something copy.
JetBlue 15141 Orlando departure radar contact. Now, the reason I only gave him radar contact is because the top altitude 16,000. That's the top of my stuff. So, I don't have to give him 16,000. He's going to climb that. Climb via SID. And I have a smart tower controller. He isn't overloading me. He knows two people going back to back.
I need to come now.
JetBlue 1541, say again?
I want to confirm, what flight level I need to confirm now?
JetBlue 1541, go to airnav.com, look at that chart, tells you what to do.
Okay, Roger.
I gotta say it. Here it goes. Here it comes. Da 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 da. Da. Oops. Da. Ugh, my God. They read it back and they don't even know what they actually read back. And I bet if I pull up, I'm kind of guessing here. Let me look up North Sids. He's following it for the most part, so I'm not too worried. Waiting.
Orlando departure, this is Delta 71 leaving 2,000 feet.
Delta 71 Orlando departure radar contact. Good evening. Oh, I hear it. That's that ting. Well, he's not so far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. Not bad. I'll give him that. He might have a conflict here. We're just gonna assume he's not going to, but give him the benefit of the doubt. JetBlue 1541, contact Jack Center 135.92. See ya.
Yeah, this is the exceeded 13.2.
It's all quiet on the Western Front. Dun 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 dun. But there is some departures coming up, so got a couple departures. As you saw, I saw the pings for the arrivals, so they are coming in momentarily. I haven't added watch time yet. That's the one I got to do. Hold on, let me add that one in. Because you have to like move them, which is kind of annoying. Let's see. What? Actually, I don't have one for watch time. Huh, interesting. Delta 71 contact Jack Center 135.92. See ya.
Contact Jack Center 135925. Thanks. Good night, Delta 71.
Got to do some stuff. Figure out this stuff. Variables, no. Custom. Let's see, there's got to be one for watch time. Replaces maybe this one. Let me add that to the list. Watch time. Let's see here. Watch time. Yeah, something's up with the timer. We'll figure it out. My things to fix. Maybe do this. Watch timer. Nope, that doesn't do anything. More things to learn, but we'll go from there. Oh, there's the subscribe one. Let's see. Doesn't let me choose. That would show me how long someone subscribed for. Things I gotta fix. I mean, technically, I haven't watched the channel. Dave, if you're still here, if you could do at watch time the watch time one and see what it gives you. Yeah, something's up with it. I gotta figure that one out.
Orlando approach, good evening. Delta 1202 is on the Seinfeld with Zulu.
Delta 1202 Orlando approach. Orlando altimeter is 2975. Expect the visual approach runway 35 right. Orlando altimeter is 2975. I said that twice.
All right, 75 on the altimeter. Any chance for the east side?
You park at airside 4.
All right. Oh, 1202 is an idiot. Yep, 35 right. Appreciate it. Sorry.
You're not an idiot. You just made it a oops. It's all good.
It's been a long week for 1202, man. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Got a pilot club coming off the field here. That's a...
You could be mean to me and tell Tower to give me a side step.
Ooh, tempting.
Logging off. 1202. No, I'm just kidding.
Best of luck. See you. So he's going direct ill block. Let's see where ill block is. There, ill block. That's way up there. So it's just going to be a heading straight ahead because I can't give him direct to that fix. Go ahead. That's fine. Bravo Echo. Okay, let me put that because I'm using the. Yeah, I can do that. Let me try to do that. Let me highlight. Let's do. Where's that watch time one? There it is. Confirm. Let's see. At watch time. Well, didn't really work, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. We're getting closer. We're in the right direction. Tower, did you wallop TPC 93? Okay. Yeah, I don't have that one yet, Dave, either. I gotta make a couple. They don't come the way they're supposed to be, so. Delta 1202 descend maintain 3000.
3000, Delta 1202.
Departure, hello, serving Sol 22, besting 2.5, we're climbing via the Jimmy 3.
3 Wings 1222, Orlando departure radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via SID, serving Sol 22, and I'd like to confirm if we can delete restrictions by departure.
Negative.
Roger.
But if you look at them, they're all just above.
Orlando approach, November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike is at 7,500 feet, descending via the Thor 3 arrival.
November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike, Orlando approach. Good evening. Executive altimeter is 2975.
Roger, N4AKM.
For Alpha Kilo, expect the visual approach 25.
Expect visual approach 25, November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike.
Turn on the satellite maps. Where are they? These ones I always forget because I think they're not here. Yeah, they are. There they are. 412. Nope. I just need the field itself. I need the finals boxes.
Approach bearings 137 with you, snack field 1 on arrival, waypoint Golf Tango Austrian takeoff.
Spirit Wings 137 Orlando approach. Good evening. Expect the visual approach. Runway 36 left. Orlando altimeter is 2975.
We'll expect 36 to left, Spirit Wings 137.
Delta 1202, turn right, heading 270, descend and maintain 1,600 vectors for final.
Right 270, 1,600 for vectors, 1202.
Oh, there's my satellite maps. November 4 Alpha Kilo, turn left, left turn heading 180, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 180, maintain 5,000, November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike. Orlando approach, Delta 1202, we're flying through final.
Delta 1202, sorry, I was dealing with a supervisor. Turn right heading 040, report the field.
Right turn 040, we'll let you, we got the field in sight, 1202.
1202, roger. Do you need to do 36 left?
Is this a sidestep for 1202?
If you want to do it, I'll give it to you.
36 left. Why not? 1202.
Roger. Cleared visual approach 36 left. Contact the tower on 118.45. See ya.
Okay, visual 36 left, and we'll call tower on 1845. 1202.
Serving Storm 2, just confirm we'll get higher altitude here. We're leveled at 16,000.
Yep, just getting a handoff. Give me a sec. Contact the tower on, or contact, contact center on 135.92. See ya. Spirit Wings 1222. Did you copy that?
Go ahead for 1222.
Contact the contact center on 135.92. See ya.
All right, over to center 125, number 2, serving Storm 22. Good night.
And sorry everyone for the delay. I was just dealing with a supervisor issue here.
Oh, it's all good.
Orlando departure, good evening. Air China 988 passing 4,800 feet.
Air China 988 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Radar contact. Now, what time does executive close? That is the bigger question. If we have 2 aircraft inbound for Orlando executive, it closes at 2200, so we got plenty of time. 14 minutes. So it might be the 1 in, 1 out rule.
Delta 255 is passing 1,000 feet, climbing to 3,000, RNF to Coyote.
Delta 255 Jacksonville Center, good evening. You sure it's 3,000?
Just reading off my chart. Do you want me to be at a different altitude?
Read the chart again, bottom left-hand corner of it. I'll give you a hint. It's not 3,000 as the initial, but radar contact, climb via SID.
Climbing via the SID for 255. Sorry about that. We're just going to look for the altitude.
No problem. Are you using AirNav or Navigraph?
I'm using ChartFox. I don't have Navigraph.
Okay, let me get ChartFox open. I'll tell you in a second. So you got the chart up for the Jimmy 3, right?
Affirmative.
Okay. If you look at ChartFox in the Jimmy 3, it is on. Sorry, it's just loading slow. So if you go to the second page, Jimmy 3 RNAV continued. Oh wait, their chart is wicked out of date. That is not the current charts. Oh, no wonder that's an issue.
Hey, good evening. Orlando approach at Blue 283 ready to sign L3.
Delta 3, JetBlue 283 Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 255, climb maintain 16,000, and I'm going to make a note that ChartFox is extremely out of date on that one.
Climbing to 16,000. Thank you for telling me that. I don't have access to the other one. So
actually, it's on the. If you go to the front page of, I just saw it, Jimmy 3. Look at the top of the front page. See where it says top altitudes?
Okay, yeah, I see that the top altitude for the runways, and then 16,000 for 36 left.
Yep, I knew it's on there somewhere. It's just, I was looking, it's like something's out of date, but it's there.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mistake. Thanks for helping me out, though.
No problem. Something for the future.
Orlando approach Delta 369, maintaining flight level 111 at 250 knots, ready for instructions.
Delta 369 Orlando approach, good evening. Are you landing in executive or international?
International.
Roger, you filed for executive. So you were cleared to the Orlando airport via that arrival. Descend and maintain 7,000. China 988, contact Jack Center 135.92. See ya.
Okay, Orlando approach. I'm going to go to the international.
China 988,
4 Alpha Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 2,000. Fly heading 210.
Descend and maintain 2,000. Turn right heading 210, November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike.
Spirit Wings 137, descend and maintain 3,000. Spirit Wings 137, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down 2,000, Spirit Wings 137.
Thanks. JetBlue 283, expect, first of all, do you have the new or old scenery? JetBlue 238. JetBlue 238, Orlando approach.
You calling JetBlue 238 or 283?
283, excuse me. JetBlue 283. Do you have the old scenery or the new scenery?
I think it's a new one. I think.
Are you in 2020?
Yeah.
Did you purchase the payware?
Yeah. We have Terminal C.
Okay, just want to make sure. Expect the visual approach runway 36 left.
Alright, we'll delve that in then, JetBlue 283.
And Delta 369, expect the visual approach runway 35 right. Delta 369, turn right, heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000.
Delta 369.
Delta 369, turn right, heading 180, descend and maintain 7,000, excuse me.
Can you repeat the heading?
Heading is 180.
Heading 180, descend and maintain, what was it again?
7,000. I need you to expedite that, please.
7,000. Delta 639.
And Orlando, just confirm, you said the visual 36 right or 36 left?
36 left.
Roger.
November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike, turn right heading 250, field will be at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles, report in sight.
Right heading 250, will report the field in sight and for AKM.
Delta 255, contact Jack Center 135.92, see ya.
Gunner 135.92, Delta 285, thanks for the help, see ya.
Spirit Wings 137, turn right heading 330, the field will be at your 1 o'clock and about 10 miles, report in sight.
Departure, good evening. Field inside, November 4 7,000.
November Kilo 137, cleared. Was that November? Who was calling in with the field in sight? Sorry.
November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike has the field in sight.
4 Alpha Kilo Mike, clear visual approach 25.
Clear visual approach 25. Thank you very much.
Spirit Wings 137, did you copy that?
Say again, Spirit Wings 137.
Spirit Wings 137, you gotta listen. Gotta pay attention, dude. You're missing a bunch of calls. Spirit Wings 137, turn right heading 360, field at your 12 o'clock.
Light 360. We have field in sight.
Roger. Delta 369, hold your descent at 8,000. Delta 369, hold your descent at 8,000. Delta 369, hold your descent at 8,000.
Holding descent at 8,000, Delta 369.
Thank you.
I was currently at 9,000, but I'm descending to 8,000. Do I need to maintain 9,000?
I gave you 7,000. I'm holding your descent at 8,000.
Yeah, I'm descending to it 8,000.
Yep. I originally gave you 7,000. You got to pay attention to commands here.
Yeah, but it sounded very urgent that I needed to go to. Never mind.
Beyond 6 Mike 7,000.
6 Mike Jacksonville Central. Good evening. I'll give you higher in a second.
Departure United 350, 4.6, final view to 6.
United 350, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb, maintain 14,000.
Okay, thanks. I'm maintain 14,000.
4 Alpha Kilo, runway 25, clear to the land. Wind is 3008.
2,500, climb to 7,000.
4 Alpha Kilo, Mike, wind 3008, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25, November 4 Alpha Kilo Mike.
Spirit Wings 137, contact the tower 118.45.
Over 118.45, Springs 137.
JetBlue 283, descend to maintain 3,000.
3,283.
November 66, Mike, climb, maintain 10,000, proceed direct Lakeland.
10,000, direct Lakeland 66 Mike.
Departure Union, Spirit Wings 463 with you, 4,000, climb to 7,000.
Spirit Wings 463, Jacksonville Center, good evening, climb, maintain 14,000.
Out of 14,000, Spirit 463.
Delta 369, turn right 20 degrees, descend to maintain 3,000.
Delta 369, turn right 20 degrees, descend to main 3000. Delta 369.
Delta 369, you're making a left-hand turn. That's violation number 2. Come on.
That's left.
VAT SIM code of conduct. Make sure you know how to use your plane. United 350, leaving my airspace to the south. Miami's offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
I appreciate the agency. Have a good one, man.
JetBlue 283, turn right, heading 270, descend, maintain 1,600.
Right 270, 1600, JetBlue 283.
If you're giving it up, I'll take it up. I gotta get rid of F11. Give me a second. I'm gonna pass you a couple planes just so I can get rid of it. Number 66, Mike, leaving my airspace to south. Miami's offline. Radar services a turn. Frequency change approved. Mike, have a safe flight.
Weather advisory, 66 Mike, see ya.
Delta 369, turn left, heading 090. Vectors for final.
Turn left, heading 090, Delta 369.
JetBlue 283, turn right, heading 330. The field will be at your 1 o'clock in about 10 miles. Reported in sight.
330, field is in sight already, JetBlue 283.
JetBlue 283, clear visual approach, runway 36 left, contact the tower on 118.45.
Cleared visual for 36 left, tower 1845, JetBlue 283.
Spirit Wings 463, contact the center control 135.92.
Over center 125.92, Spirit Wings 463, have a good day.
So I'm going to be switching up to the center, so I'm going to actually end this stream and restart it after I take a quick breather, and we'll do center. So thanks for coming on. We're going to do some more stuff. Welcome aboard. And from Mike at Fake Feather Fake Planes, we'll see you in